Here's an example of genetic results for shoulder instability or shoulder dislocation, which is a fairly serious type of shoulder injury. We found a genetic marker called RS129 ... which is a type of SNP, single nucleotide polymorphism. That's a spot in your genome where people can be different. Sometimes there's a C, sometimes there's a T. Genotype is the sequence for this polymorphism for this person. So this person was a C over a T. C from one parent, T from another parent. Effect allele is the allele we care about, T. And the allele frequency is the frequency of T in the entire population. So over all people, it was 13% of the time we see a T. The rest of the time we see a C. This person had a T, so that's fairly rare, 13% of the time. P-value is the strength of the association of this polymorphism for shoulder instability. The smaller the p-value, the stronger the association. In this case, 9e minus 9 stands for 9 times 10 to the minus 9. That's a very small number, and so this is a pretty strong association. Relative risk is the risk that would happen if you carry one copy of the effect allele, so 69% increased risk. And so here we have that when we looked in civilians, we saw that only a small fraction of people had this shoulder dislocation. And people with a T had an increased risk, 69% increased risk for shoulder dislocation. If you have questions or comments about this, send us email at contact@axgen.us. And remember to train smart so you can play hard.